Hey everybody, it's your boy Guzman Shen, aka Joshua Saki, back in another video. You know it, guys. Anyways, guys, here I'm bringing you a requested video from the stranger, I believe his name is. Shouts out to him. He asked me to do a top 10 list. Now, I was thinking this last night and this morning, it was so hard to make a top 10 for music videos that I like. So I decided, you know what? Why not a top 20? Okay, with a few honorable mentions in between. So to kick off this list, I'm gonna go with my number one with a band I actually fell into by accident on YouTube. I was looking at gothic rock songs and groups. I was watching Marilyn Manson. You know, Marilyn Manson is one of my favorite gothic rockers. So because he's I would say Marilyn Manson's a gothic rocker, but borderlines into light heavy metal. And then kept going on, and then all of a sudden, guys, is premiere of Dead Girls Academy's No Way Out, coming to you live tomorrow. Here's a preview. And I said, okay, I might as well check it out. I checked out the song. I checked out the preview on the song, and it was badass. It was only like 1 minute and 30 seconds, the preview, but it was so badass. For later on, the entire music video is 4 minutes and 30 seconds, I believe. And the entire song is like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. The music video is a little bit longer than, I guess, than the song. Anyways, so that's number one, and I'll give you just okay. Didn't want it to be on the power button with the pause button or the end button after this. Anyways, please guys go check out their music. They're called the Dead Girls Academy. I've actually met the lead singer before at Rockfest in Jacksonville. Was it Jackson? Yeah, I think it was Jacksonville, Florida. He's awesome dude. His name is Michael Orlando. Great singer. Definitely go check out the band. Them Dead Girls Academy. They have 4 songs on. It's a music video for right now. It's No Way Out. You're Such a Cannibal, which is a good song. No Way Out and I'll Find a Way and Far Away. I think it's the last song they have for the music video. They have other songs as well, but definitely go check out them as well. Dead Girls Academy. They're pretty good. You can buy their songs on iTunes. Definitely check them out. Okay, that's number one. Number two is I Know You Too Well to Like You Anymore by the Real Big Fish. But I'm looking at my list here. That's why I'm looking back. This is a song I found on YouTube that's actually animated, and the song is basically about between two lovers who they've already had their relationship like for a couple of years maybe, and they're starting to get to the point where they cannot stand being around each other because she does things that she doesn't like, he does things or she does things that he doesn't or like, and bunch of things fight, and it's about how after all these years it's been another, the guy is saying, I've known you. They both say, I've known you so long that I just don't like you anymore. Like I don't love you anymore. But but also explaining that like in one part of the song, I don't like you, but I love you. Please stay. No one makes me more miserable, so please don't go away. Like, they're like, even though he does like hate that she makes him miserable, he does love her, and it's about. And then she says she says the same thing. The end of the song is them probably getting back together and working out with their issues, because in the end they end up kissing. So that's the end of the song. But it's a great song. Definitely check out the music video. It's on there. That's because it's like it's such a good. And also, I'm gonna put it out there. There's one not so serious song on here, and that's only because I remember watching it with my brother, and he's in the other room right now playing video games. And I'll tell you about that. It's way I'm down on the list. And the only reason why I'm putting this on the list is because the way the song is produced, it's so funny. I'll just tell you the song afterwards, okay? You also have to listen to the song after this. Number 3 is Mansion by NF. NF, if you don't know, he's a rapper. Definitely go check out NF. He's a good singer, good rapper. He's from Detroit, the same state as Eminem, or city as Eminem. Unlike Eminem, though, he does not swear in his music at all. he is. I think he raps just as good as Eminem. Actually, you could tell that he's like Eminem in the way he raps. He's also very emotional when he raps. And then and also he has very checkered past. As I will tell you in the next one, which is How Could You Leave Us by NF, and that is basically about his struggle with his mother's death by drugs, by popping pills. She was addicted to prescription drugs. Also, when he was a kid, it also explains that he was abused, and that when he would got taken away from his mom at one point after child services got involved and taken to his dad's house, and his stepdad was his stepdad or her husband's boyfriend or his mom's boyfriend would physically abuse him in his about as a kid. So yeah. And it's about him dealing with it and how he can never not can forgive her and wish that she was here. And he also cries during the song and the music video. You could hear him crying, how bad it hurts. And that's why I'm gonna say, like, if you buy emotion, no one compares to NF. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Buy emotion when it comes to songs, no one compares. Nobody. Not Lionel Richie. Definitely not Eminem. I mean, don't get me wrong, Eminem can get you hyped, like get you mad. This guy, Eminem, can make you feel sad, happy, mad, all of them. Like he's made me feel like I could be having the greatest day ever, and I'm listening to my phone hooked up to my car radio, and I'm driving, and How Could You Leave Us? And I instantly go, oh shit, and I feel sad for about 15 minutes after listening to that song. As long as another song doesn't come on after that. If another song comes after that that's like really funny or like upbeat, then I'm no longer sad no more. Anyways, back to the number 5 is Thriller, Michael Jackson. I don't have to explain why I like that. It's a horror themed song. It's a horror. I do like Michael Jackson before the allegations that came against him. I do not like Michael Jackson after the accident in the early 90s from the Pepsi commercial. I like Michael Jackson before, not after. Before the Pepsi commercial accident, not after. None of my songs I like after, by the way. Number 6 is Material Girl by Madonna. Yes, I fucking like Material Girl. Fucking kill me. I don't give a shit. Great music video, great song. I have it on my phone. Not the music video, but the actual song. I have 3 songs by Madonna, actually. Like a Virgin. Actually, 4 songs. They have Like a Virgin. What's it called? Material Girl. Bitch on Madonna. And the James Bond song she did for Die Another Day. Which is called Die Another Day. Number 7 is Freaky Friday by Lil Dicky. If you haven't seen or listened to the Freaky Friday music video, go watch it like right now. It's such a good song. It's basically he gets transferred like in Freaky Friday to Chris Brown's body, and Chris Brown gets transferred into his body, and then he gets it's a great music video. Definitely check it out. Number 7 or number 8 is Otai Road by Lil Nas. Again, I don't need to explain why I like this. It's a good song. Furtherly, the remix with Billy Ray Cyrus. I never heard the original song. Number 9, Rockstar by Nickelback. Okay, I'm gonna put this out there. For all of you who like rock and roll and says the Nickelback sucks, screw you. They do not suck, okay? Yes, they don't always have great songs. I'll admit, they don't always have great songs. But they have a couple good songs, like Rock and Roll. Forgot the other song they have that I liked. It was from like the early 2000s or maybe late 90s. I think it was that one song I liked. And they have some good songs. But Rockstar is my favorite. Definitely try out that music video. It's a great way. I love how they shot like just random people for it. And like some of the characters were in it. They also had ZZ Top in the beginning for certain scenes. Number 10, Teenage Frankenstein by Alice Cooper. All I gotta say about Alice Cooper is this guy was my first intro into dark rock and like horror kind of like themed rock and roll. Prince of Darkness. Uh, so also the reason why I liked Alice Cooper's Night so much is because like he's like 75 now, and he's still making music, and it's still good fucking music. Like one of my recent songs, I think he made in 2010 or was it 2012? I don't know when it was made, but it was called Paranormal, and he did it with one other dude, and it was such a good song. Highly recommend you go watch that song. The Teenage Frankenstein is a music video. It's actually a concert song music video. It's not like an actual story played music video, but definitely go check that out. Number 12. Number 11 is All the Things She Said by Tattoo. Now, Tattoo is a Russian starting. So they were a Russian group. They are like from Russia, but they are not. They don't sing in Russian. They sing in English. And the song All the Things She Said is actually about finding out about trying to accepting a girl. There's a lesbian couple, and the music video is kind of sad, kind of not, and it's about disapproving of lesbians and being gay in Russia, and about how much an outcast you feel if you are one. And it's a great song. Don't get me wrong, it's a great song. I love it. It's very catchy, and it's just the way they open up the song with the way the beat works is really good. So definitely check out All the Things She Said by Tattoo. Number 12. I Think You're Freaky, and I Like You. I Think You're Freaky by Antwoord. The reason why I Think You're Freaky by Antwoord because Antwoord was pretty cool. They are like Antwoord to me is they're a rap and rave group from South Africa, but they sing in English. Okay, they have a few words that are in South African or African or South African, whatever language it is, and then back to English. Okay, and they're like dark rap where they're like do a lot of like gothic stuff. Like I believe one song talks about like demonic stuff, like they draw a pentagram. It's a really good song, really good group. Okay, definitely check them out. They were the people. Fun fact: two of them were in the movie Chappie. If you ever seen the movie Chappie, go watch it on Netflix. You can. All the music that's played in Chappie is their music. Number 13, Dick's Insider by Smosh. Now, the only reason why I'm gonna say this is the reason why I like this song is because the way the song begins is a little town of a little Dick's or a company called Dick's Insider that created apple cider as a drink is going out of business, and they want us to make a song for us, okay? And after they made a song, they're pursuing us. I guess you'll see why in the next play the video. And basically, the song is basically just talking about shoving a dick into a girl's mouth or a girlfriend's mouth. Because in the end, like there's a song like, we just want to have the world with Dick's Insider in its hands. And if you're wondering what the song is really all about, we're talking about shoving penis in her mouth. And I'm like, but it's a great song. Just go watch it on YouTube. I just trust me, it's funny. Okay. Okay, like some of the dancers in the song do not know what the fuck's going. Okay. Back to number 14 is Asylum by Disturbed. Again, dope ass group. Asylum's heavy metal. Love Asylum. It's the first song I ever listened by Disturbed, and it's like my personal favorite. Again, because it's the first song I ever listened to. Plus, just like I kind of got what they were saying going for an Asylum, because loneliness does like feel like you could die from the loneliness you feel like when you feel lonely, but you never really do. But definitely go check out that song Asylum by Disturbed. That's one of my favorite music videos. Okay, number 15, Fountain of the Waynes, which Stacys Mom. Now, if you don't know what it's about, it's basically about this kid singing, talking. I'm not sure if he's singing it, writing a letter, or just telling his friend Stacy or his girlfriend Stacey, but his friend Stacey. I'm not sure if it's his girlfriend or friend. That literally that she's not the one for him, and that he really loves her mom. And it's that taboo relationship where he thinks that like she's giving him signs that she likes him too. Like, you know, like she says, remember that time I mowed your lawn and she came out without a towel, almost without a towel on, and I know she liked me the way she stared and the way she said, "You missed a spot over there." And I said, "Is she back? Hey Stacey, is your mom back from your business trip? Is she there? Or is she trying to give me the slip, like, you know, run away, be in the same room?" Like, he does all this thing. I just love that song. It's a great song. Definitely check it out. They had made a parody called Stacey's Dad, which is about, I guess, a gay version of it. It could be a gay version. It also could be a female version for it instead of that way. Definitely go check that out. Okay, yeah, Lustra. Scotty doesn't know. So, if you don't know what that is, there's a movie called Euro Trip, and the music video for Scotty Doesn't Know is in that movie, or is in the movie, basically. And it's about this one guy. Euro Trip is basically about this guy, Scotty, who just graduated from high school, and his girlfriend dumps him on that day, and he finds out at a party later on that she's been cheating on him since, I think, 2 years after they were beginning their relationship. It also stars a young Lana Lang, who plays Lana Lang in Smallville, the girl who plays Lana Lang in Smallville, as his ex-girlfriend. And the song is sung by the band at the party for their graduation about how this guy has been basically fucking Scotty's girlfriend and how he doesn't know what's going on. And it's low-key one of the most funniest things I've ever seen in the sunny and sad, because he's there while it's happening, and his one friend comes like, "Yo, great song, right?" Oh shit! It's like Scotty's like, shit. Yeah, but it's a great song, great group. Okay, definitely go check that out. You can watch it. You also can check out Euro Trip. It's awesome movie. Number 17. Nobody Does It Better by Carly Simon. Okay. All I gotta say is this is a music video. Was played in the movie Nobody Does It Better. No, The Spy Who Loved Me for James Bond, which was from 1970 something. Definitely check out that film. But you can check out the music video from that played during when the movie began. In it, I love the song. One of my favorite lines is The Spy Who How do I want you to do the things that you do? The spy that loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. Something like that. Also, the girl who plays the Russian agent in that movie, fucking hot as shit. Don't let no one tell you different. That woman is hot. I don't even know what she looks like now, but she's hot. She could give Summer Rae. You know who Summer Rae is for her money. That girl from Russia, the girl from that played a Russian agent. Another one is Another Way to Die by Alicia Keys and Jack White. That is also in a James Bond film. It's in Quantum of Solace, and that will be taken. It's a little hint. It'll be on the video on my top 10 Sony movies list. And it's a great song. Also, you can watch that intro to it on YouTube. So definitely go check that out. Number 19, Bumps Gonna Goose Ya by The Nerdist. You all know that song. Everyone knows that song. If you're a Goosebumps fan. Bumps Gonna Goose Ya, all you gotta say is you haven't watched it. What have you been doing with your life? Go watch it. Number 20, Love the Way You Lie by Eminem and featuring Rihanna. Again, this is one of those songs that I said, like, NF, that Eminem can make you feel some way. And this song, Eminem made me feel very angry. Or, like, the same anger. And, not low key, this was one of the songs I said in my last video, when I said, when I was up on my growing up story, that my cab driver the station would play a song a lot. Because I didn't know at the time, but that was who I was singing that song. Yeah. So honorable mentions go to Shirley Bassey's Goldfinger, which is also in a James Bond film. It's in the third James Bond film. It's one of my actual favorite James Bond films. Um, Double Trouble by Jonathan Young and Nikki Simmons, and that's a group on YouTube. He makes videos off of redubs music from like Disney and all these other like Pokemon and stuff, and turns them into different genres. Like he's done heavy metal, rock, jazz, hip. I think he's on pop, and then he did one for the song for the Team Rockets from Pokemon, and he does it in a heavy metal genre, which is really good. Definitely go check it out. Check out all of his shit too. Um, and another one is A View to a Kill by Duran Duran. I've heard if you watch one of my live streams, you heard me play this song, and I asked people to guess it. It's also in a James Bond movie called A View to a Kill. And then Heart Attack by Omri Morris and featuring Flo Rida, because that's a great song too. Definitely check out those guys. That's it for this video, guys, on my top 20 favorite music videos of all time. My favorite music videos. Definitely check it out. And just shout out the list of music videos that you guys suggested. If you've already seen half of them, probably you've seen Thriller and maybe Material Girl. If you like some pop, I guess, then check it out. Just trust me, you won't regret it. Have a good time. And please check out number one on my list. If you check out any of them, check out number one, No Way Out by Dead Girls Academy. See you later, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back in a little bit with a top 20 favorite Sony movies. Asked by Mitchell to do. See you later. Goosebumps Jen is out, guys.